Sneaky Nation, what is up? Sneaky P here, back with more of our Chicago Cougars franchise, and we are in our first ever playoff game of this series as the Chicago Cougars, no less, against the defending Super Bowl champion Buffalo Bills. That is right, the Buffalo Bills won the Super Bowl last year under rookie quarterback E.J. Manuel's leadership. That's actually just insane. Rookie quarterbacks don't win the Super Bowl, but they did, and we have the tough task ahead of us to dethrone the Buffalo Bills. So it's going to start off a very tough game here in Chicago. We do have home field advantage, and it is our first ever snow game of this series, which I'm excited about. But that also, you know, shows that we might not necessarily have the experience in snow weather. So it's going to be a little bit different, but I'm excited to get this going, guys. We've been struggling a little bit lately. We're going to roll with Levi Cadigan today. He did pick up the win in Week 17 to get us here. And Joswiak's kind of been struggling lately, so we'll have to wait and see if Levi Cadigan is up for the challenge of the playoff pressure. And, you know, if he's not, we might have to make a change early in the game and go back with Joswiak. But I'm pretty confident in Levi Cadigan. I think he's going to do good. He also gives us the ability to run the ball if the pocket collapses around us. Now, that's not something I've been doing a whole lot this year, really at all. I did it last year a little bit with Matt Scott, but and Levi Cadigan is by no means a burner, but he definitely has that ability, which could help us out in tricky situations sometimes. So I'm excited about that as we look through the Bills lineup here. Obviously, like I said, E.J. Manuel leading the way at quarterback. C.J. Spiller, one of the best running backs in the NFL. Their offensive line's not all that great, so hopefully we can take advantage of that. But their defensive line, look at this. Jerry Hughes, Mario Williams, and then MARCELL DAREUS. I mean, just absolutely incredible defensive line. And we're going to have our work cut out for us running the ball against them. MANNY, LAWSON, one of my favorite linebackers in the NFL, former 49er. Kiko Alonso, one of the best young linebackers in the NFL. I really think he's going to be a good player. Earlier in the video, we saw Stevie Johnson, 49er baby. He's going to be their main wideout in this game. And, you know, Jarius Byrd, a great free safety, one of the best in the NFL. Aaron Williams, a young, strong safety. We have our work cut out for us today, guys. We really do. This team is pretty good, especially on the defensive end. And with our offensive struggles lately, it's going to take a lot. But Blair Walsh is going to kick us off underway here, our first playoff game, guys. And it looks like Spiller is going to take a knee on this one. So E.J. Manuel, 3,418 yards, 22 touchdowns with 12 interceptions on the year. And to start things off, C.J. Spiller down the left side of the field. That is a horrible way to get things going for this Cougars defense. A 32-yard run for Spiller. They wrap him up pretty quickly there. It's going to be 2nd and 9. They're going to give it to Spiller. Again, Ray Lewis on the stop there. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 5 for Manuel, and they're going to... Oh, he did get the first down. I wanted to challenge the ruling on the field there. They wouldn't let me. A dropped interception there. 2nd and 10, and Spiller stumbles, and he still managed to make the grab. Unbelievable play by C.J. Spiller there. 1st and 10. Manuel's going to try to run the ball. He has nowhere to go. Kerrigan is going to get the sack. 2nd and 11. Manuel finds Stevie Johnson with a nice grab for about 4 yards. 3rd and 7 now for the Bills. And Johnson is going to get taken down. Not enough for the first down. Phil Dawson is going to kick a field goal through the uprights to give the Bills a 3-0 lead. And just like that, Levi Cadigan, 1,200 yards, 8 touchdowns, 9 interceptions on the year. He is going to need to step up big time and do what E.J. Manuel did last year, be a rookie quarterback to lead his team to the Super Bowl. Cadigan, that one's going to be batted down. This is going to be 3rd and 6 now. Cadigan finds Frank Gore. Frank Gore caught it and gained about 3 yards there, but the Bills are going to get the ball back. E.J. Manuel trying to run the ball. He's going to get taken down. 2nd and 3. And then Ben Tate, their nice pickup. Ray Lewis is going to drag him down, a gain of only 1 yard. C.J. Spiller on the right side will pick up the first and more. He is still going. Unbelievable run. 4 rushes and 50 yards already for Spiller. Robert Woods that time is going to get taken down after a 5-yard gain. A 3-yard gain there. 3rd and 2. Coleman. And he is going to go for the first down, but there's going to be a face mask penalty on the play, so tack on 15 to it. Ray Lewis bats that one down. 2nd and 10 now. E.J. Manuel on the right side. C.J. Spiller is going to get pushed out of bounds after a 5-yard gain. 3rd and 5. The Cougars defense needs to step up here, and Chandler with an incredible stiff arm, 14 yards, picking up the first down. Unbelievable play there, and then Chandler into the end zone, touchdown for the Buffalo Bills. And just like that, the Cougars find themselves in an early hole here, guys. We are down 10-0 on our home field in the playoffs, and Moreno with a nice spin move to pick up the first down. You know, we're a young, inexperienced team for the most part. We have our veterans on our team, but you know, whenever your quarterback's a rookie, it's going to take a big game from him, and right now we haven't seen that. 3rd and 2, pressure's coming on the right side. He cannot hold on to the pass. So 1st and 10, the Bills are going to get the ball back, trying to add to their lead here as the first quarter winds down. C.J. Spiller, another nice run up the middle, and he is still going 64 yards on 5 rushes. Once again, up the middle, our defensive line is just getting eaten alive by the Bills right now. Spiller, another huge run, 89 yards on 7 carries. We have no answer for him. Finally, Bynes is going to take him down for only 2 yards. Smith on the left side of the field picks up 2 more. 3rd and 6 now for Manuel, and he finds Scott Chandler, the veteran tight end, making the play. 34 yards, 3 catches, and a touchdown for him. Spiller on the outside this time. 107 yards already for C.J. Spiller. They're going to take him down there. Coleman nowhere to go. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Coleman again into the end zone. Never mind. They are going to say he was down. Look at his knee. It hit down. So I edited out the field goal there. I apologize for that. But they did get a field goal, obviously. So 13-0. The Bills have the lead, and the Cougars need to make something happen now. Cadigan on the left side of the field finds Blackman. Once again, not enough for the first. He was trying to fight for it, but it just was not there. Bills 13-point lead, taking over with the ball again, and Spiller once again picking up a first down. 118 yards for him now. He is just tearing this Cougars defense alive. Cyprian finally gets him there. 2nd and 6. Spiller once again, nowhere to go. They are finally starting to step up a little bit. 3rd and 5 now. Manuel, plenty of time down the left side of the field. Wide open Brad Smith. I don't know who was guarding him, if there was a breakdown in coverage or what, but he was wide open there. Manuel had nowhere to go. This time he hands it off to Ben Tate. So it's going to be 3rd and 4 now. Manuel dropping back. He has some time, but he is going to get sacked. Glenn is going to jump on the ball and recover for the Bills as they kick another field goal to take a 16-0 lead. Now, this is terrible, especially because we really have not looked all that good so far in this game, as Cecil Shorts makes a huge grab right around midfield. Cadigan finds Stoneburner this time. However, we're only down 2 scores if we can get some... oh, fumble! And luckily, the Cougars recover. But if we can get 2 scores and 2-point conversions, it's a tie game. So we're really not out of it yet, but we need to start stepping up now. And Chris Owusu is the guy I look for when I need a big play. He takes it down to the 21-yard line on the left side. Cecil Shorts this time takes it down to the 8. Just over 30 seconds in the half. And Kiko Alonso with the interception. Cadigan just overthrew Stoneburner big time. I don't know why he threw it so far ahead of him, but Kiko Alonso was there waiting for it, and that is a failed opportunity, one that we cannot afford. And look at the first half stats. Only 2 rushing yards to the Bills, 144. The time of possession is insane. We have not even had the ball for 4 minutes, a lot of 3-and-outs. It is time for Cadigan to step up and lead this team down the field. Owusu cannot come down with the ball there. 3rd and 4, little play action. Cadigan's rolling out on the left side. Pressure's coming, and he is going to get knocked down. He does get the ball off, but obviously the Bills are going to take the ball back over as we are in the second half. Spiller on the right side, nowhere to go. 3rd and 6 now for Manuel, and this one's going to be intercepted by Cyprian, and this could be a pick 6. He is gone. The dive tackle missed as Jonathan Cyprian runs it into the end zone. That is exactly what this Cougars team needed. If the offense isn't going to score, the defense just stepped up finally, and we're going for the 2-point conversion here. Pressure's coming. Cadigan, that one's going to be batted down. So unfortunately, it is now a 2-possession game again. However, it's only 10 points. That's not all that bad. We're not out of this game, but our offense is still going to need to step up. I mean, it was nice to see the defense make a play there, but if our offense doesn't get going, we're still screwed. And our defense is going to need to start making plays too, because the Bills have kind of just worked their way down the field every time they've had the ball. Chandler once again making a play, 54 yards for him. Manuel on the right side, wide open is Graham. I don't know who's guarding him. I thought he stepped out. They wouldn't let me challenge it though. TJ Graham again making the play, 2nd and 3. Chandler, the tackle missed, and he takes it down to the 5-yard line. Our defense needs to step up. Manuel's going into the end zone, and he does not get it. Good job there by the defense, and once again they stuff him. So 3rd and goal now to the end zone. Touchdown for the Buffalo Bills, and that it really puts the Cougars in a hole at this point. Smith making the touchdown grab, the backup tight end. Noshan Moreno runs it up. We really haven't been running it too much because we've been in such a hole the entire game, but We need to do something because our receivers are not getting open. 3rd and 6, Golden Tate making the grab there, about a 9-yard reception. 1st and 10, Frank Gore on the left side. He has a decent run there of about 6 yards. 2nd and 4, Cadigan dropping back. He finds Frank Gore on the slant pass. Picks up 1st down there. 19 yards receiving for him. This time he has nowhere to go. Kiko Alonso makes the play. Play action. Chris Owusu down the field to the 18-yard line. We are in the red zone again, and we need to capitalize. We cannot afford another mistake. Golden Tate with the nice grab down to the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, Frank Gore this time. Takes it down to the 3 after a 5-yard reception. Pressure's coming, and Tim Tebow drops the pass. That's a horrible drop. And now Golden Tate drops it. Look at this. There's no way he wasn't even hit. That's just a simple drop in the playoffs. We cannot afford that when we are losing. Look at this. He just drops it. There is nothing I can do about that, and that is frustrating, especially since Tim Tebow dropped the touchdown pass before that. It's 4th and goal, and Cadigan just misreads his target and throws the ball away. A horrible pass there. I don't know. That was the weirdest 3 plays I've seen in this entire season, and it comes at the worst possible time because all of a sudden we're in a hole that we might not be able to get out of. You know, had we scored there, we would still be in this game, but we're in the 4th quarter now against the defending Super Bowl champs, and they are just having their way with us in offense. So unless our defense starts stepping up, and Demetrius McCray does just that, he gets the interception, and Cadigan's going to have another shot at this, but I've lost a lot of faith after those 2 drops. Those were just like horrible. Stoneburner making the grab for 6 yards. 2nd and 4 now. Stoneburner again picks up the 1st down around the 34-yard line. Cadigan looks for Chris Owusu. A good job by him reading the play to reach back and grab that pass because it was a terrible throw. And Kiko Alonso gets the sack too to go with his interception from earlier. He is having a great game. 3rd and 14 now. And Golden Tate drops the ball again. We are going to have to sub Golden Tate out because that is ridiculous. That was a crucial drop. Jake Stoneburner made up for it on a huge 4th and long play to the end zone. Cecil Shorts drops a touchdown pass now. That is the 3rd touchdown pass that we have dropped. Cadigan going for the end zone again, and he throws the ball away, just way overthrows his target. 3rd and goal now, and then DeMarlo Christopher, the rookie. We subbed in the rookie who has barely played all season long for Golden Tate, who kept dropping the ball, and the rookie steps in and gets the touchdown. Unbelievable. We're going for 2, but Cadigan is going to get sacked, and that just puts us in an 11-point hole. It's a two-point game. Had we kicked a field goal, we could have, or had we kicked an extra point, it would have only been 10, and we could have done a field goal. So I might have made the poor decision there. But anyway, huge play by DeMarlo Christopher. That's awesome to see the rookie step up like that. Brad Smith on the left side this time picks up the 1st down. Our defense needs to get the ball back soon for us to have a shot. And Scott Chandler just wants none of that happening. 93 yards receiving for the tight end, and that is a bullet by E.J. Manuel. I don't know where that was going. C.J. Spiller on the left side this time. He loses a yard. 3rd and 11. Pressure's coming. He gets hit as he throws the ball, but he finds Spiller, who's going down the right side of the field towards the end zone. The 10, he gets finally gets taken down at the 5 by Ray Lewis, or at the 4-yard line. I'm sorry. Manuel to the end zone. Touchdown, T.J. Graham. And that will be the game. This young Cougars team just did not have enough in the tank to pick up a win against a more experienced Bills team. And it's frustrating, you know, it really is, because we looked really good early in the season. We've been struggling lately, but I'm still pretty proud of this team, guys. I'm not going to lie. You know, who would have thought coming into this season that we would have ended 11-5 after going 5-11 last year? We had a rookie quarterback, 2 rookie quarterbacks that led the way this year, and they did a phenomenal job for the most part. They struggled towards the end of the season as Cadigan gets sacked there. But, you know, we saw DeMarlo Christopher, a rookie wide receiver, step up and make a huge play. The future of this team is bright, guys. It really is. And, Owusu couldn't come down with it. And it's unfortunate we couldn't capitalize and at least get 1 playoff win this year. But, you know, I'm still pretty proud of this team. I thought they really did a good job considering. We had our first snow game. We had a home playoff game in our new city of Chicago. You know, we accomplished a lot this year, and the future is just going to be brighter. So I do have some news regarding this series. I floated the idea that, you know, once Madden 15 comes out, I'm really going to be focusing on that in terms of playing games. But I know a lot of people want to see a sim series, so I will be turning this into a sim series, guys, so we can still follow this team, even if it's not the same extent of a game-by-game basis. We can still kind of see what we can do with this team, because I really have grown attached to a lot of these players, and I really am excited about the future. I want to see what this team can accomplish. Especially, I think it'll be fun seeing what they can accomplish if I'm not actually playing the game. It'll be interesting to see all that. Levi Cadigan, 27-39, 262 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, a long of 32. The receivers just really let him down today. He would have had a much better game. He did have a few bad passes, especially that interception that could have been a touchdown to Kiko Alonso. Running the ball, we really didn't do anything. I probably should have gotten more involved with that early on, but once we got in that hole, I was just trying to get the ball down the field. That is my fault, although I do usually use the computer play call, but whatever. DeMarlo Christopher, he did get a touchdown. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about the future of him with this team. But again, guys, this will be a sim series, so I hope you guys still stick around for it, because I think it's going to be fun. I have yet to announce my Madden 15 team. I have narrowed it down to 2 teams. I'm not going to say yet. I'll probably make a video discussing that at a later time, so stay tuned for that. But, you know, our season has come to a close, unfortunately. We still have the offseason to look forward to. That'll be fun. I'll get that up before Madden 15 for sure. But if you guys enjoyed this entire season, please let me know. Leave a comment. Hit that like button. That stuff helps me out so much, guys. I don't think you know, and I don't even like asking for it, but the reality is if I want my channel to grow, that's what I need to happen. But the support you guys have shown me all season long has been phenomenal. Thank you so much for following this series, guys, and I look forward to Madden 15 and this sim series. So thanks again, and I will see you guys later. Peace.